Boom shakalaka, what's going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today is Thursday, May 31st, 2018, and you should sell your altcoins because, well, we'll get into that. Obviously not financial advice though, duh. But before we get started, thank you to everyone subscribing. Thank you to everyone mashing on the like button. And guys, if you want to find out how to win one of these sweet shirts, comment on this video, all the other videos, and for your chance to win where I give one away at the end of every single video. Or if you want, you can just go buy one right there. You know, your choice, your choice. But today, all right, today, the markets are up just a wee little bit. All right, just a wee little bit. We're starting to see some green, which is nice. Everybody can breathe a sigh of relief. Is going down over perhaps Bitcoin dominance, okay, hanging right around 39%. Now, in the top 10, Cardano up 10% for the second day in a row. Cardano is making moves. Also, IOTA up 10%. Now, Tron has been sailing down. People didn't really like the mainnet, you know. Typically, that's what happens with mainnets, you know. People buy them in anticipation and then sell them when they happen, because really what happened? Nothing. But other EOS has a mainnet coming up, and 2.29% gains for today. Anything else? Yeah, the big coins that gained today, Huobi token and Binance coin, the exchange coins. Also Knowles, one that I mentioned quite a while ago, where they have the plug and play blockchain solutions. That one is up quite a bit today at 420, which reminds me, if you guys hang around at 5 p.m. today, I'm having a live stream with Tyler from Chico Crypto. I wonder why 420 reminded me of that. But stick around for that. We'll be chatting about a whole bunch of stuff. He's spoken with people over at Pied Piper Coin, so we'll be able to share a whole bunch of that. Make sure you stay tuned for that today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Live. We'll be answering your questions, all that fun stuff. Now, taking a look at Bitcoin. All right. Bitcoin is, well, it's still in this downward little trend right here, but we're starting to see it ticking up. Okay, we're starting to see it ticking up. It's back above the 365-day moving average. And if you take a look down here on the side of my head right there, you'll see that, all right, the MACD is about to cross over the signal line, which, because I'm doing that MACD trading challenge, so back when the MACD, this blue line, sunk below the signal line, all right, that crossed right up there, I sold the Bitcoin for day, which is a stable token like US Tether, except, you know, more trustworthy, I think. Well, I sold the Bitcoin for day, and then now, when this crosses back over, I'm going to sell the day back into Bitcoin. All right, we're going to see how much trading on just MACD alone does versus just hodling Bitcoin. All right, we will see that stuff. So that's exciting. Now, with Bitcoin overall, found support at $7,000 level. There are people saying, you know, we may see it down $5,700, $5,000, somewhere in there. Who's to say? Really, only time will tell. Now, what you all tuned in for, all right? Buy Bitcoin, sell your altcoins, says pioneering Wall Street blockchain analyst. All right, so this dude, Spencer Bogart, we'll just call him Bogues or Spence. He says, sell your altcoins, just buy Bitcoin because it'll be at least above $10,000 by the year's end. Well, he's very optimistic, I can tell you that. He says the long-term thesis is very much intact. The institutionalization of Bitcoin is absolutely occurring. Every major bank is trying to do something in the space. Either they're going to be offering Bitcoin to their clients, they're working on a custody platform, or they're opening up a trading desk. And so we've been hearing about that a lot with like Morgan Stanley or Merrill Lynch, I forget which one, Goldman Sachs. You know, they're all vying for Bitcoin positions. Now, Bogues went on to say further that he would sell alts such as Cardano, Tron, IOTA, and Neo. No, not Neo. He's crazy. This guy's crazy. He's out of his mind. But was neutral and would hold Ethereum, Ripple, Bcash, and EOS. He's definitely out of his mind. He's selling Neo and holding Bcash. This guy's straight retarded. But he did go on to mention, which has brought, you know, made me think, this has been the first sustained bear market where nobody has suggested the end of Bitcoin. People aren't saying Bitcoin's dead. I think people start to believe in it. Now, am I selling all my altcoins? No, I think right now would probably be one of the worst times to sell altcoins. Do I think altcoins are going to disappear overnight? Probably not. It could happen, but I don't think they're going to. Do I like his choices? Absolutely not. I mean, fine. Ripple will probably succeed. Bcash, come on. But, who's to say? So, yeah, I'm still hodling Bitcoin. I'm still dollar cost averaging Bitcoin. I'm still have my altcoins. And then when we see Bitcoin shoot up, which will happen potentially in June, or if not June, the end of the year, November, December. Well, after Bitcoin shoots up, altcoins will shoot up, and then I'll sell out some of them. Or if any of the ones that I have spike, then I sell those. That's what I do. But not financial advice, not telling you what to do. On to further news. Tron successful launch despite the market crash. All right, so big live stream yesterday. Tron, the development of Tron's mainnet Odyssey 2.0 is complete, and all the materials are submitted to GitHub. They worked very hard on it. Developers work 12 hours a day for 6 days a week, relentlessly towards the goal. Wonderful. Now, as you can see here, they show you how fast Tron is compared with Ethereum and Bitcoin. And it seems like everybody's just going for this transactions per second because that's like the sexiest thing right now, transactions per second. They say compared to Ethereum, Tron's Odyssey 2.0, much higher. The TPS is much higher. And it makes sure the protocol's governance is democratic and decentralized. All right. Now, soon, June 25th, will be the actual Independence Day. See, we thought yesterday was Tron's Independence Day, but it's actually June 25th when the tokens get migrated from the Ethereum blockchain over to Tron's mainnet. There are already 1.08 million Tron holders. Why? 2 reasons. 1, because they airdropped the shit out of them in the beginning. 2, because, price spike, and it happened just at the perfect timing in the altcoin bubble. Now, Tron's also in the news because Justin's son is apparently acquiring BitTorrent. Now, is he actually doing this for anything? It doesn't say why he's doing this, and he didn't comment on it. But it seems like it's just kind of like a bitter squabble between him and BitTorrent. Like he wanted to buy it back in the day, and then they sold it to a higher bidder. It became Rainberry, silly name. And then Justin's son requested a restraining order for BitTorrent to cease communications with other buyers. That was dismissed in court. And then after that, he registered a holding company called Rainberry Acquisition. So I think this is just kind of like an ego-based thing where he just like has to own it. But we'll see what he's using it for. Now, so Tron's mainnet is launched. Another mainnet coming up soon is EOS. The countdown: 2 days, 5 hours, 52 minutes, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. It's coming. But Nick Szabo, the guy behind BitGold, which was kind of like Bitcoin before Bitcoin, he doesn't like EOS. He tweeted, "Great thread about how much EOS depends on naively drafted constitution, human interpreted wet code. As a result, EOS will be labor intensive, permissioned, jurisdictionally biased, and will have poor social scalability." And yeah, that stuff doesn't sound great because the blockchain was supposed to do away with like permission stuff. It's permissionless, But somebody, Joe Jordan, replied, "The beauty of blockchain is the ability of individuals to choose their own forms of governance. EOS had adopted a new approach that addresses some of the pain points of Ethereum, Bitcoin, and others. Its constitution sets some basic rules, but much is still left to the community." And then Szabo replied, "That's the ugliness of utopian drivel, not the beauty of blockchains." Drop that mic. Now, Ethereum's price saw some major declines over the past few days due to a large EOS sell-off. Potentially, as you can see here, Ethereum's doing pretty cool, and then giant sell-off. And Whale Panda says it too. Wondering who just rage dump Ethereum on Bitfinex. Didn't EOS have a lot of ETH and they were using Bitfinex before? And as you can see here, if you can see that stuff, we'll zoom it in. Okay, EOS, a lot of Ethereum spent, like magnitudes larger than any other tokens, like Basic Token, AirSwap, Robinhood, things like that. So, yeah, they're just dumping Ethereum because, free money. Now, Ripple. Okay, Ripple's in the news. Ripple's in the news a whole bunch today, but I don't like reporting on Ripple that much, so I just chose one article, that's maybe like will arouse your thinking. The CEO of Ripple: "We may come to find that Bitcoin is the Napster of digital assets. And we may come to find that Ripple is the piece of shit of digital assets." But, this is all just speculation. All just speculation. He goes on to say, we may find that Bitcoin is kind of the Napster of digital assets, this transformative technology, but Spotify, iTunes, Pandora rule the day because they engage with regulators to solve a real problem. Unsurprisingly, Garlinghouse believes that Ripple and XRP hold the answer, particularly when it comes to making fast payments. Duh, obviously. He bashes Bitcoin. He says, yeah, Ripple, it's the best. It's the best. The thing about Ripple is there's only like 20% of the tokens actually distributed right now, and Garlinghouse and the rest of the team owns the rest of them. So, not very decentralized. But other news today, hence why I was doing this on the cover photo, okay, with headphones on, because the Inventor of Beats Headphones applies to SEC for $300 million ICO. That's a freaking lot. All right. Monster Products applied to U.S. regulators to launch a giant $300 million initial coin offering, and it may be a securities ICO. That's why they applied to the SEC. What it plans to do, it plans to issue 500 million Monster Money Network tokens, selling 60% in its ICO. The SEC filing represents a registration of MMNY tokens as possible securities under U.S. law. Now, the proceeds will go towards the creation of a platform based on the Ethereum blockchain to allow investors to use tokens for purchases. So instead of using any other cryptocurrency, you would buy Monster-specific tokens to buy Monster-specific products. Is it necessary? No, but it's whatever. Yeah. Now, this is just a month after Telegram backed out of doing their ICO. But check this out. In the SEC filings, they write that the holders of tokens may convert all or part of the tokens to common stock of the company at a ratio of 4 tokens to 1 share of common stock in the event that the tokens are not publicly tradable by June 30th, 2020, or the tokens have ceased trading publicly on June 30th, 2020. Now, this is because of what happened with Tezos, where they had a $232 million ICO in July 2017, and people are still waiting for token distribution. So, that's it for the news today. I just wanted to address in the beginning, in case you guys didn't see that stuff, am I selling all my altcoins? No, absolutely not. But, I do think that Bitcoin is going to do pretty well. I think altcoins will do well for a while. There's still a bubble. Most altcoins are going to drop away, especially the shitty ones. Ones with a working product, those ones will probably stick around. Yeah, so just addressing that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We got the t-shirt giveaway now. If you want one of these, make sure you comment on this video, any other videos, not in the live chat, actually on the comments after the video is not live. But you can win one of these shirts. Stay tuned for 5 o'clock today. I will have a live stream with Tyler and from Chico Crypto. We will answer your questions alive. All right. And then we have 2 videos yesterday. 1 will be the news. 2 will be the data interview. All right. And then, here we go. Ready? Brrr. Number 1, the news. All right. Gosh, these news episodes are so fun. I feel like Ron Burgundy. Maybe I should just have a mustache. Maybe just a mustache. All right, so let's see. We have how many? 91 comments. And the winner is Crypto Koning. Love your channel. Greetings from the Netherlands. What's up, my man? Donkin? I think that's or Donku. Something like that. I was once in Amsterdam. Beautiful place. But Crypto Koning, congratulations, my man. I don't know if you're watching, but you win a shirt. So email me. The email's on my About page, and you can get your shirt. All right, I will send that to you. No charge to you. So thank you all for watching so much. I will catch you guys at 5 p.m. today with Tyler from Chico Crypto. Also for some more news tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.